For most people, buying a home is a major achievement. But from finding properties to making an offer and closing the deal, the process is far from simple. In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know as a first-time home buyer. When the idea of buying a home first hits, most people just simply rush out and go to as many open houses as they can. Stop! Before you go opening doors, there are a few difficult questions you'll need to ask yourself. Why do you want to buy a home in the first place? Do you have the sufficient funds? And are there properties within your area that are within your budget? So let's break this down. First up, you'll want to use a mortgage calculator to find out how much you can realistically afford. We'll include a link in the description below. Unlike renting though, there's going to be some other expenses you'll need to be aware of, such as property taxes, homeowners association fees or condo corporation fees, maintenance expenses, and home insurance, on top of your current normal monthly expenses. We also recommend you get pre-approved for your mortgage before visiting your bank. But be aware, pre-approval and pre-qualification are two different things. Pre-qualification is a quick check on your financial health. Pre-approval is a more comprehensive process where the bank is essentially committing to that loan. Getting pre-approved ensures you don't look at properties that are outside of your budget, and it also speeds up the process when you find a home you'd like to buy. You'll also want to consider your down payment. Aim for about 20% of the home's value. Once you're pre-approved, you can start your search online and make sure to be flexible. Any house or home that fits about 75% of your criteria should still be considered. Once you've found a few properties that you're interested in, contact a real estate agent in your local market. They'll be able to help set up viewing for the properties, as well as find any additional properties that may be in your interest. Then, it's time to start viewing. But what happens when you found a property you're ready to buy? The first step is to figure out your starting offer, which is actually a bit more difficult than it sounds. You're going to need to take into consideration your own budget, the market, the seller's situation, the home and neighborhood's condition, as well as your realtor's opinion. Once you've landed on a figure, you'll want to make a strong offer and act quickly. And don't forget to include a list of contingencies when you place your offer, such as a home inspection or appraisal. As a home buyer, you're not going to be dealing with the owners directly. Instead, your realtor will begin these negotiations. As a buyer, you won't be interacting directly with the seller. Instead, your real estate agent will submit the offer and begin negotiations for you. Once your offer is accepted, you can begin to think about appraisals, home inspections, and property taxes. And be sure to consider these costs in your budget when planning to buy the property. On the plus side, you won't need to pay any commissions to your real estate agent. Instead, the seller's real estate agent and your real estate agent will split a commission of about 5 to 6% of the home's value, paid for by the seller. But be sure to check your individual contract, as there may be differences. So congratulations, as a first-time home buyer, that's a huge step to get your offer accepted. Now here we're going to go over 5 tips for protecting your investment with home insurance. 1. Be honest during your application. This will ensure your policy is valid in the event you need to make a claim. 2. Think about renovations. If you want to make changes to your home, you'll want to let your home insurance provider know before you start. 3. Check the requirements of your lender. Most lenders will require a proof of insurance before they release funds. And in some instances, you may require specific coverage, such as guaranteed building replacement coverage. 4. Check your home systems. Replacing old home systems like knob and tube wiring or Catech plumbing can be a great way to safeguard your home and also reduce the premium for your home insurance. 5. Qualify for discounts. Insurance providers will look at your history of coverage. So if you buy a tenant's insurance policy now, you can begin that insurance history today. To get a quote for your first home, you can visit squareoneinsurance.com. Thanks for watching.